3 seconds. Yawn! It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And it's time now for the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, March 17th, 2020. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 10 o'clock on this Tuesday night, and the mountain temperature is 40 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news is Joe Biden wins Florida and Illinois as he looks to delegate lead over Bernie Sanders. White House expresses support for immediate cash payments to Americans as part of the coronavirus stimulus package. Illinois stumbles as states see light voter turnout with many ballots in the mail. West Virginia was the 50th state to report a coronavirus case. It's maybe the reason it took so long. China pulls credentials from journalists at 3 major U.S. publications. Governor Newsom and California think the schools are going to open again until summer as lockdown expands in California. Massachusetts coronavirus cases rise to 218. New York City may soon fall San Francisco shelter-in-place directive. Mayor Bill de Blasio said. New Yorkers flock to gun stores amid coronavirus outbreak. Treasury pushes tax payment deadline back 90 days due to coronavirus. Pentagon to free up 5 million respirator masks and 2,000 ventilators for coronavirus efforts. European Union will close external borders for 30 days to slow coronavirus pandemic. European countries are running blank checks to save their economies from coronavirus. Family. Police in Boston charged 6 people with threatening a man with knives and placing guns in his head during a robbery. Federal Reserve reopens Grassy Sarah, primary dealer credit facility. Boeing seeks $60 billion in government aid for aerospace industry hit by coronavirus. Stocks futures fall after slight Ice Age Stonehenge mysteries 20,000-year-old circular structures constructed of woolly mammoth bones. NASA Minister in March 17 statement on response to coronavirus says it's been a decade and nearly $1 billion of a single launch tower. How long will coronavirus live on surfaces as new coronavirus can persist there for hours and coronavirus looks different in kids and adults. And now, sports. And now, looking at news from the wires. China expels U.S. journalists from New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and Washington Post. South Korean pharma firms speed work on coronavirus drug. Texas court states execution over COVID-19. New York City mayor warns of possible shelter-in-place order as U.S. death toll hits 100. A federal judge in California sentenced former Representative Duncan Hunter to 11 months in prison for misusing campaign funds on Tuesday. And now sports time at 10:03. Quarterback Tom Brady expected to sign with the Buccaneers. Sources said Kevin Durant among Nets players who tested positive coronavirus. And Philip Rivers agrees a $25 million deal with the Colts. Peter Channel News Time is ready to go. Every pastor say Governor violates Constitution by ordering ban on faith-based governance in wake of coronavirus pandemic. Construction on the new Attleboro High School will continue during the coronavirus pandemic, but there are some concerns supply chain for the materials to be slowed. Boston State tax collections of the current fiscal year could fall as much as $500 million below benchmarks due to lost economic activity, and the legislature should act now as to prepare for a downturn that is significant. Mayor Robert Sullivan has signed the city's top election official, a former nurse who serves as interim health officer. Pat Buckton, homeless shelter, calls for National Guard to help with coronavirus crisis. And Quincy schools give meals to kids. South Shore Hospital prepares for more coronavirus cases. Peter Channel News Time is 10:04. Time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Beep on the MBTA, where effective today, all MBTA services will be run on reduced schedule until further notice in the interest of health and safety of riders and employees. And the ferries say, okay, look at the highways and byways. New England highways are looking good in our 15 on the northbound side, so in Silverback headed towards Montreal. Peter Chill News Time, 10:05. Time now for weather report to be clear sky, low 30 degrees, northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Wednesday, it'll be sunny sky, about 53 degrees, northwest about 5 miles an hour, coming in the morning. Wednesday night, rain like me after 5 p.m. 5 a.m. Mostly clouds got about 35 degrees. Light south wind, transpiration 6%, new percent less 7-inch possible for Thursday, rain before 5 p.m. 49 degrees, east at about 6 miles an hour, transpiration is 8%, new percent 15 going to 9-inch possible Thursday night. Slight chance rain before 7 p.m. Then chance of showers after 9 p.m. Mostly clouds before 42 degrees. Northeast about 5 miles an hour. Coming up there. Chance of bit of percent for Friday. Chance of showers before 2 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers after 3 p.m. Clouds come at 69 degrees. South about 6 to 11 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. Friday night. Chance of showers between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Mostly clouds before 40 degrees. Southwest about 7 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. Saturday. Most sides come before you. Low 25 degrees. Northwest about 9 miles an hour. Gust has 20 miles an hour for Sunday, most good got 42, low 26 degrees, north about 6 miles an hour. And for Monday, Sunday got about 47, low 33 degrees. Cloudy coming. Southwest about 5 miles an hour in the afternoon. And for Tuesday, rain, snow showers. Likely parts of south about 50 degrees. And cloudy coming southwest 5 miles in the afternoon, just makes 6%. Right now, Norton, it's 37 degrees and overcast. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel. 10 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, March 17th, 2020. I'm Viewers. Hope you have a good night with a good party. We'll see you tomorrow morning with a more. I hope you all have a good night and stay safe and stay healthy.